Dude. Right. Hello and welcome to episode 12. Ramble On. Aaron Hughes. Aaron Goldstein. Padre. Jew. And what we're playing? What console we're playing? Or non-console?
Non-soul that we are playing.
Sounds a bit noncy, that one.
It is very
It's a non-soul.
Put yourself in a child. And
No
watch the
nonsense
games we're
console.
playing. It's 32X. We're not going to play loads of games on 32X because, well, I've been working a bit late. You forgot what day it was.
I thought it was Tuesday, so...
I was working too late. I'll try and get an Atari Jaguar thing sorted out.
Well, maybe we could do the peripherals.
Peripherals.
We could...
Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
Power Glove.
Next week, Virtual Boy with Power Gloves. We'll have to.
Well, free.
Hectic.
Fraptic. I don't know. Well, it was just something because it was kind of. We knew we were going to be doing this, but it was kind of short notice getting our heads around what we're doing. So fuck you. We work. So 32X. There'll just be a few games, of course.
I imagine there is a lot of games, though. Is it?
They're mainly Mega Drive games.
Oh right, I see.
Look at that beautiful window. You have to play Doom in. Brilliant. I think the SNES version was still full screen.
Possibly. I liked the Ultra 64. Fucking hell. Nintendo 64. Doom. That was quite good.
It was actually.
Giant fucking.
Yeah, that was the Cyber Demon right at the end. Yeah.
Lunatic.
Yeah, it was kind of a hybrid of number 2. It was his own actual individual game.
Yeah. More like an expansion, I think, in some way. Just changed it around.
Yeah, it was all. But there were like loads of brand new levels and stuff in that. It was basically exclusively for N64, which was pretty cool actually.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good game. N64 also had Quake, which is one of my favourite games, which I'd love to play again, but I just don't have time. Quake's brilliant.
You've got Retro Vertigo.
I've got Retro Vertigo. I'm looking back in time and I'm feeling dizzy.
No, I'm pretty sure Doom's still good.
No, Doom is still good. I played Brutal Doom recently and it gave me an erection. It gave me in a game an erection.
A Gorection.
Gorection.
Oh, we're doing that, aren't we?
Let's just correct you right there. So we were going to play Doom for a bit and whatnot. So what has happened? Let's start with a topic, which shall be.
Right. What's happened is I didn't know what date we're, so I don't know what's happened. But
yes,
there's a couple of non-entity things that popped out my head.
Fortunately, we can cheat and use the internet and the Show Me Games group.
Yeah, and Show Me Games.
One person off being 100 members for about a week now. Come on!
Just add one person.
Add anybody. A dead body.
A dead body.
A body of water.
A great granddad. Add him.
Yeah.
Make
Brilliant.
him a profile, get some old pictures on there, and add him. He'll probably like it.
Yeah. And people can say we're dead cool then.
God, we're just fucking on it today.
On it.
Right, so a bit of shit. Pointless. Need for Speed. Whatever, rebooting it again because they like to reboot Need for Speed. There's a trailer. I actually haven't even fucking watched the trailer. That's how.
I reckon it'll look like Need for Speed.
Yeah, it's gonna look worse. No, it's gonna look more Need for Speed than ever because it's.
How could that be possible?
Well, apparently,
sorry,
from what I hear,
yeah,
it's all nighttime levels.
Oh wow, that sounds like the Underground games.
Yeah. So it's going to be like an Underground one, isn't it, I assume?
Underground 1 and 2 weren't the best, but they were quite alright. They were pretty cool. Yeah, buddy. Buddy.
Hey, buddy. Right. It's... The trailer is supposed to look fantastic, but then every game that you see looks better than what it does years later. Years later it doesn't look as good as when it comes out. It just doesn't.
Unless you're suffering from... Retro Vertigo.
Then it looks better until you play it.
Yeah.
Shadow
of the Beast! I don't know. To me, it's not a dead franchise. It's just that when you've got games like Forza, doing Forza Horizon, which is a beautiful game.
It is, yeah.
It's a beautiful game. Handles really, really well. You've got a stupid amount of cars. You've got an absolutely gorgeous environment to drive around. A nice community of people who play it. loads of functionality on there.
More
Why?
importantly, you've got, I forget what they call it, some like car toys.
Yeah, car toys. Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Driver toys.
Driver toys.
Not so
right.
far, obviously.
Car toys sounds better.
It does. Yeah, it does sound so much better. But
I seen a quick review on Project Cars. Is it Project Cars? I forget whether I'm English or American.
you're
Bleh.
you're England.
Bleh. That. And that was very pretty.
It does. Yeah.
But it sounds like hard fucking work.
I like that it exists.
You can play it. All your cars are there, straight from the beginning.
Don't like that.
All your tracks are there. Everything's there. So the meat of the game is
The
trying to
simulation.
figure out. Yeah, it's a simulator. So it's all these little parts of your fucking car, changing them for the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's unless you know anything about cars, like, I mean, not anything, just a lot about cars, all the little bits, fucking whatever, what tyres, what fucking little thing to put where.
Well, I reckon what's going to happen with that is
Google. You have to Google everything.
no. I reckon what's going to happen with that is you're going to get your what do you call them, engine heads. People are into cars.
Petrol heads.
Petrol heads.
We're getting it wrong
We're getting
today.
it wrong. We're getting it wrong.
But we're getting it close.
We're getting it so right. We're wrong, but so right. We're better.
Maybe everybody else is wrong, and that's
Yeah.
what it should have been in the film.
So, got a lot of engine heads getting into these games, and you'll have a lot of people who think that they're engine heads and want to get into these games, and then they'll buy it, and they'll realise that it's hard work because they don't actually know as much just because they read fucking.
Yeah, they're like driving cars and
They like driving cars.
stickers on the cars.
Yeah, and you've bought a cheap knockoff fucking exhaust that they banged on back of the car to make it sound like
They've
it's
got a
fucked.
pimp's Fiesta.
They put a card in the spoke of the wheel so it actually sounds like an engine. And
big exhaust.
massive
that
exhaust.
Make it
yeah.
sound
And
shit. in my
tinted
opinion.
windows just on the side.
I'd be embarrassed to turn up with a noisy car, even if it was a really expensive,
Yeah, of course you would.
brilliant
It'd be stupid.
car, and I turn up and it's going, rah, rah.
Yeah.
No. I feel like a dick.
Yeah, well you would.
I
And you
feel
should
like a dick
do.
having a flash car, but a flash car that's noisy as fuck as well.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Have you ever been sat at lights and then somebody pulls up in a Ferrari? There's a Ferrari guy who drives around Blackburn. He's an absolute cunt.
There's only one in
Right.
Blackburn.
There is, yeah.
It's just-
And the thing is like just listening to that idle at lights. All I'm thinking is £5, £6, £7,
What's that?
£8.
Really?
You've just been sat here at the lights. It's cost you a tenner to sit idle, and it's going. And you're like, that sounds like it's drinking.
Yeah,
You will.
it's guzzling it.
And then you go, and you bomb off, and you're like, well,
Yeah, they're
don't
all-
look impressive to me.
They're on all the range, and speed bump arrives,
Yeah.
and like, right, I just take that, and then you take over, and then
Yeah, God, I'll just, Fiesta, we'll piss you.
Yeah, I don't get
But yeah,
all that
the Project Car thing, I think you'll get a lot of people who think that they're into cars getting it and going, yeah, getting this. And I hope it sells really well, and I hope that people who are
It's probably
really into
popular amongst mechanics.
yeah, no, that'll be cool. I hope that it
How
does
many mechanics
because
are there? To warrant that.
well, the thing is like what were it? The Forza, you can do it a little bit. Yeah, not a lot of people do it.
Yeah, I didn't know, but I haven't
You
played it
can
extensively.
change it. You can change your gear ratio and all this shit. But on Project Cars, it's to the nth degree. So a lot of people don't bother. I say a lot. Majority of people who play those games don't bother with it. They'll tinker around with it, realise that they fucked the car up because they only know what Top Gear
I
or
don't
Top
mind a
Gear got
simpler
cars.
version,
Yeah.
though. It's
Well, there
like,
usually
I can
is.
buy better gear.
Well, that's how I'm
whatever.
used to
Don't
it. It's like,
mind
I've got a
that.
better engine, so I know I'm going to
Yeah,
go
and it
faster.
just says better.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why I think Project Cars is a good thing to have out there because I think it'll sell reasonably alright, but it'll be one of those games that you'll see in the trading bin very quickly because people are like, this is too hard.
Yeah, got it. Roll it back.
Yeah. The same with Witcher 3 though. Bloodborne.
Witcher 3. So cool advert. Got overexcited. Forgot it was a game, not a movie.
Yeah.
And I didn't do any research to find out what type of game it was. And then I bought it and then I'll take it back in. But I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's 50-50 whether I like it or not. I do. Pretty fucking
Oh,
good.
Witcher, yeah, Witcher is, yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. Are we gonna doom it?
Well, we'll...
Actually, I want to talk about Witcher a little bit.
Right. Well,
Let's get it off the
I'll
chest.
tell you what, because I can play Doom.
I've got a few things I want to get off the chest with this fucking game.
Okay. Now, I'll probably disagree with a lot of it.
I'll allow it.
You'll have to. Okay, so.
I'll allow it. Right, I'll start with the bad things.
Okay.
Because I do like it. I think it's a fantastic game. So I'm just going to get the bad things out of the way. I don't think I don't like it, because it's cool. Yes, more Witcher. But that's what I'm getting over with now. Right. So obviously, bugs, whatever.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
There's a lot of game-breaking bugs, and there is a lot of just standard bugs in the game.
Yeah, I don't mind them.
But
I find them funny.
Well, the thing, just to touch on those for a short period of time, then we can move on from all the bugs. The game-breaking bugs, I haven't experienced since I reset my console and everything's all been hunky-dory since. And I don't think they've even, patched it yet. So
your patch is coming soon. I've already had mine.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, it's coming in the next couple of days. But it updated mine today, so I'm like,
right. I'm an Apache Indian.
Yeah,
but there's little problems. Like if you watch my Monday morning thing, I do actually mention like you can overlook bugs, providing that the lore is all right, and you can tell that it's a labour of love. And with
I actually
Witcher
like
3,
in a game,
I think feels like a labour of love. I mean, you must admit that.
No, it's fantastic.
There's a shit ton of time been spent.
But I don't want to talk about the good stuff.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the bad stuff now. We're doing just bad stuff.
Bad Witcher in your bed. In your bed, Witcher.
I want you to call the game as much as possible. I want you to just hate on the things that you hate on it. Don't say anything good. We've acknowledged it's good.
Okay.
I want it to be bad.
Bad Witcher. Bad Witcher in your bed. Go.
But
go!
So, there was a bug. Mm-hmm. There was some bad ones that just almost made me take the fucking thing back. But I haven't had them since. Now, there was a bug that was literally a bug as well in the game. It was like some weird spider thing. I'd never seen it before.
The Endegras, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
But it was a good bug. Because I killed the fucking thing, he started ragdoll fucking round up the wall. He was dead, and he was just spazzing out all over the place. And I'm like, brilliant. Don't mind that.
Yeah.
That's all right. I can handle that. Now the other thing is, my biggest gripe, aside from all the stuff that can be fixed, like the game breaking fucking things that you end up losing 2 hours or whatever, which aren't happening anymore, is that fucking horse. I hate it. I want it to die. Yeah. You need it, but I hate it. It's like a love-hate. It's like I need my fucking horse because I need to get from A to B. He needs to die.
Yes.
I want to shoot it in the face. When enemies are attacking it, I'm like, yeah, just fucking
kill it. I'll get a new one.
Can I have a new one, please? Can you get a new horse?
I've just stolen a few horses.
Yeah, but you won't keep them.
Because I whistle for Roach sometimes. Roach is your horse. I go, and it's like, I can see him on my map, and then he just stops, and you're like, well, come here. And it's like, nah,
I want to come here.
Can you just come here? So I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to run.
Oh, I hate that horse. Yeah. He does, you whistle the fucker. Why don't you just put him next to you? Make him appear behind you, I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't mind him running on, as long as he comes right next to you, regardless, he just ignores shit.
Yeah, he stops.
But he intermittently jumps over stuff, so you're like, there's a fucking fence there, jump it. Nah, I'm not jumping anymore. Like, well,
you always get stuff.
You've just jumped into that guard that's now kicking off with me.
Yeah.
Like, anyway.
And the combat on the horse and all that.
It's a nice touch, but it don't work.
It's just don't have it.
I just
I
don't mind it. It's just I don't mind
nice
it being there. But it's so. I hope I'm going to swing on right side of my horse right now because I've rolled up to somebody and he swung on the other side and you're like, why? Anyway,
and
next.
So the graphics. Now people are whinging about this, but I sort of disagree. So when you first showed it. It was looked a lot better than it does now.
When I first showed it, it did look a lot better.
Yeah.
When
you did it, your fault. No, when they first showed it, it looked a lot better.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, that's every single. That is every game.
That is everything.
Need for Speed will not look as good as that.
Nowhere near.
No game I've ever seen looks as good as it. Well, very rarely.
The
not
thing
nowadays.
is, I think
it's like a concept.
There is
the downside, which is the alien thing, the colonial marine thing.
Yeah, there is that. I think Witcher, as much as it does sound like nut hugging, which it sort of is really, because I'm really into the game. But Witcher hasn't done it as bad because that high definition graphic version of it was actually a 3-hour demo. So you were playing that game. That was there.
Yeah.
So it's like. I think it's just that they've just gone, hang on a minute, it's going to be too memory intensive, this. And it wasn't so, I noticed.
Yeah.
Until
I didn't until
comparison video that
I don't know.
Yeah.
Swimming. Fucking hate swimming.
Oh, swimming.
I almost hate swimming as much as the horse.
I hate it more.
But the swimming is almost an option, not always, but it's almost an option. The horse is
Almost,
necessary,
yeah.
so that's why I hate the horse more. But the swimming is worse, but you don't need to do it. Not always.
I do.
You want your herbs and shit.
No,
but, you know what I mean,
these chest and these quest items and shit underneath.
Right, well, I mean, you could swim in Mario 64.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not hard. Just fucking do it.
Sounds like shit.
I'm indifferent towards the combat.
I don't mind
it's
it.
Passable.
No, I like it. I like how difficult it is. What I like about it,
I don't mean the difficulty. I just mean just the general. Just doing it seems quite simplistic.
Yeah. Yeah, but
it's more complicated because you've got your portions and stuff. And you do have to
I don't think
think
it's
of a
just that.
strategy.
It's like when you're fighting a monster, blocking isn't working. So you better be rolling out the way. You have to be backing up.
You should do the dodge instead of roll.
Well, the dodge keeps you near them, so you can counter strike.
And you counter him, and it doesn't use any stamina.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fantastic.
But if you want to get the fuck away, roll.
Roll the fuck away.
Just say.
And
rolling. The 10 out of 10. Some places giving this 10 out of 10. What do you think about 10 out of 10?
No. I mean,
there's too many things wrong with it to be 10 out of 10.
There is too many things.
If it was 10 out of 10, it would be that game. You could swim properly. The horse wouldn't be a dickhead. The combat, I can accept that. Because it's a big game.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have game-breaking bugs to begin with.
No.
And a couple of other things. So it's not 10 out of 10.
No.
I'll give it a 9 point something. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9. It'll be definitely up there with a 9.
But I'll love it anyway.
But that's because I love it. So that is a biased score.
I love it anyway.
But the thing is like one of my favourite games of all time. Again, on my Monday morning, I mentioned this. Is a buggy piece of shit of a game that a lot of people hate, and that is Kane and Lynch.
Yeah, but it's good.
I wouldn't give that a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
I'd still give that about an 8.
I love it. Really like it. Yeah,
I loved it.
Like it. So yeah, but the other thing with the 10 out of 10 is is the reviews. Like, why has nobody mentioned the fact that the game
was broken?
It's working now for me, but it was completely fucked. The first fucking hours and hours I was playing it, I was scared to death to just do anything because it just kept fucking up. So that is just across all games. Assassin's Creed, what the fuck? Like, did anybody mention that it was fucked?
They mentioned it after it had been released, and you're like, well, hang on a minute. And I don't know whether that's due to embargo. Now the thing is like again,
embargo a glitch.
Well,
surely.
Well, no, but you can embargo talking shit about a game, which is again one of the first games that.
9 for a broken game. You won't best. No, we're not actually best. No. Liam might be interested in this. Does he like card games actually? I don't know.
Card games.
Do
you like card games?
Do you like card games? Because I love the fucking card game.
Gwent is a good game. I'm shit at it, but it's
I've spent a lot of hours playing that game, and I don't have a good deck, and I still insist on beating people with better decks than me because I get more satisfaction out of it. Because they always give you a card when you beat them.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I mean, if you beat someone, you get another card. Right. And I want that fucking card because it might be something weird or something cool. One of them bastard ones they give you, with the fucking protected against weather, fucking spies with 0 wankers.
Yes, he does like card games.
Good. Get it, rent it, just play the fucking card game. Yeah. Although you'd actually have to play the game because you need to collect cards and do stuff. Yeah. I mean, I've not really played that many card games to be honest. But this one, fuck me, it's Moorish. So you're getting free deal. There's some good things now. You get.
So we're on to positives.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
I
don't care if it's a drop from what it were. It looks fucking fantastic, right, and it's massive.
On that token, as well, right, of not looking as good as it originally showed, it looks considerably better than Watch Dogs.
Yeah. And it's about 50 times bigger.
And it doesn't look... Yeah, and it's 50 times bigger. And it... Like, Watch Dogs looks nowhere near as good as...
Not a fucking patch. The best bit about the game, for me, is not doing the main missions around, just wandering around, and there's just weird fucking people doing weird shit. It's like a little mini mission. They've all got dialogue. There's also some little crazy, depressing story, but there's a charm. They're funny as well.
Some of them
a funny story, like Lying Bastards and like weird no-bed dwarves, and oh my god, it's just so fucking good. And I don't generally like these games.
Yeah, I got somebody hung.
Oh yeah, the fire started.
Yeah, you're an arsonist, and it was like, you bring him back here, and it's like, well, all right. So we took him back, and they're like, right, well, he's an arsonist, isn't he? So like, we can't have that, so we're going to have to hang him
up straight away, and then you think, wait a minute.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, shit.
I've just got somebody condemned to
But then if you didn't grass him up, he might have set some fucker's house on fire and killed him. So you don't know.
It's cool. You don't know. Swings and roundabouts.
It does.
Swings and roundabouts.
Now, the first worlds, there's like...
The White Orchard.
2 areas, isn't there?
There's three realms,
areas.
yeah. There's one on an island called Skellige, and then there's the main big world, and then there's the basically the trainee world, which is
the first world is very manageable.
World. Yeah,
and I really enjoyed it. And then I got to World 2, which is
the world
epic. Yeah, it's everything. It's fucking everything, and it looks like you've got 4 worlds, but apparently
it's a semi-light. It's a way of I don't know.
It's overwhelming. So if you ever get to that second world, don't panic.
Yeah, that's
just
it.
Take your time, pick a little area, and just have a little bit of wander around there. Don't try, just play it differently to you did the first one. Because I was like, do everything on first one.
Quickly.
Do it. That's a bit hard. I'll come back to it after I've done a few more. Do it then. But the second one, that's not happening. Just make your own little missions.
Well, I do. What I do now is I started off in that world. I had to wander around. I thought, come on, get me into it. And then I'm like, right, no, just ease off now. Whoa, slow your horses. And then I'm just wandering around now, just basically my mission. I have mini missions for myself.
Yeah,
I open
I took your advice.
Open the map and I go, right, let's have a look. Oh, there's a city there. I'll ride to the city. So I rode to the city, and along the way bumped into a few people, had a few interesting lines of dialogue, some sort of strange missions, stopped some people getting hung, save somebody from such and such a thing, stopped a domestic, and all manner of weird shit. And I'm like, oh, that was quite cool. And that wasn't nothing to do, that was just me travelling somewhere.
Yeah, you have to get into the mindset of like, I'm just going to fuck around in this world, and you end up doing stuff while you're fucking around. You actually end up progressing, crossing off these little things, these little mini things, and you end up enjoying it. And my mindset's always been, I want to finish this game, but on this game, it's like, no, I'm just going to
take my time.
Just going to, I might get bored eventually and just get rid of it, but I don't think I will, to be honest. I think I'm just going to be stuck with it for about a year and just putting it on every now and then.
And just chugging on it. Well, just go, I'm going to disappear into Witcher for a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Geralt of Rivia, telling people to fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off and shag prostitutes.
And Geralt of Rivia.
So I haven't found a brothel yet. He's found them all.
I do. I just always find them. I chat up the prostitutes first to make sure to talk to them a lot. And then when they give me the ones that give me the most shit, the ones that don't like me,
up the monsters.
I fuck them first. Right? When I go into a brothel, they don't like you at first because you're a witcher and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, you fucking witcher. So a few of them will talk to you all right because they're professionals, right? So they'll talk to you all right, but they'll always be one going, yeah, I don't like your kind. It's like, really? Here's somebody, love.
Fuck you now, don't you?
Fuck you. And then because I'm Geralt of Rivia and I am well versed in the art of a fucking, all the prostitutes then like to talk to me whenever I walk in. Hello there, sir. Hi.
What are you buying?
Your pussy. So here here's a frotny bit for your tuckles. Grim. Yeah, no, it's good. It's really good.
The final thing that popped in my head was you do get free DLC, but they're like little things.
Yeah.
So it's going to be supported in little ways. So you get little missions every few weeks or so, and you just get like little extra things. Which is good. I got a free soundtrack. Did you get a free soundtrack?
No, I have the download version of it.
Because I went into the game and I thought, I'm sure they were charging 50 quid for a start, and I paid 44.
That's good going. I paid 44 for it as well.
Was it 44 online as well? So why the fuck are they charging 50 in game?
Welcome to the modern game industry.
Fucking infuriating. Because you just go in there, wouldn't you? And go,
Support your local multinational conglomerate.
fucking no, you go in because it's convenient. You're in town, you're fucking about, you're doing whatever, and you're like, oh, let's have a nip in, and then you just look around. You think 50 quid, that's normal, isn't it, for a new game now?
Yeah, which I think it shouldn't be normal. I've just guided.
44 quid, that's pretty good online.
It is pretty.
What was the Dragon Age thing you were telling me about?
Oh yeah, 60% off Dragon Age, everybody, $34.99.
Oh, what the fuck does that work? 60% off Dragon Age, it's $34.99.
What the fuck, you're a crack?
So I did the math, because I'm fake.
Yeah.
Fake. And yeah, that's 70 quid.
It's about 70 quid. It was the one with DLC in it, but the game's not worth it. Right, this is going to really offend a lot of people now when I say this, but Dragon Age is...
I love that one, pause.
Yeah, I'm trying to word it correctly.
Word it without offending,
I'm going to offend some people, and you're not going to realise that you are actually quite effeminate. And this is coming from a person that gestures with his hands quite a bit. Dragon Age, right? Their major audience, I don't know whether they've deliberately like worded anything in the game or just changed the character of it.
Yeah.
Their largest audience, it's one of the few games where majority of owners of that game are female. It's kind of a rare game where most people enjoy that. Most, about a big percentage, are female. I felt that when I was playing the first one. I was like, if I had a menstrual cycle, this probably would be alright. Again, I'm going to offend people.
Is it the game version of, what's that film, Twilight?
It's not that bad. It just
seems to be that way.
It makes me sound extremely sexist and stuff, but I felt that when I was playing Inquisition. I was running around Inquisition, and I thought, right, now, I'm not homophobic. Don't care where you put your dick. It don't matter to me. Sexual preference is no relevance to me.
We can't be homophobic because you're gay.
Exactly.
You heard it here for exclusive.
Out of the closet and into your bedroom. But on your knees, Gary. No, it's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. It don't feel like a world that has been developed like a world. It feels like it's been developed with an agenda.
Right.
And that agenda is, if you have a vagina, enjoy this game.
Or a mangina.
It just doesn't, I don't know, I just can't get into it. And when I hear...
So what you said is you're too much man for this game.
No, not at all.
I'm just arguing for the audience.
Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm just too much man for anything. That's the problem. But it just feels weird.
Although he does like fruity tea.
I love fucking fruity tea. I love fucking fruity tea. but no, it just, I know it sounds really, really odd, and it's hard to explain. It's like when you watch. Yeah, go for it. When you watch a chick flick or something, or even a romantic comedy, you can tell whether that was.
What are they?
I really don't know. I'm just editing. I think it needs to have 6 buttons. Press start. There you go. It's going to do your editing.
I need to get used to.
Yeah, do you know when you watch a romantic comedy? You watch a romantic comedy, and sometimes you think this is a unisex romantic comedy, and it feels like a unisex romantic comedy.
Some for fellas, there's some for women.
It's everything.
Everybody acknowledges that, not always, but we do have different tastes as men and women.
Yeah.
Not always.
Not always. No. Right, but sometimes you'll watch a romantic comedy, and you'll be like, this is mainly.
It's leaning that way.
It's mainly female.
Yeah, it's leaning that way.
Mainly female's perspective.
Or I really enjoyed that, so it's leaning more the male way, I assume.
Well, not necessarily. You can still really enjoy a leaning towards females. Yeah, you have to keep hold of B, and then move.
Ah, right. Okay.
So that's the kind of thing. That's what I feel like Dragon Age is. I think it's kind of unisex, but more leaning towards that aspect, and I don't like it.
Right.
It feels
I've never fancied
it feels like a 40-year-old virgin, not 40-year-old virgin. It feels like knocked up Have you ever watched Knocked Up?
Ooh,
Made by the same people who did 40-Year-Old Virgin, and they made it for women. And you're like, right, okay.
I might have seen it.
Yeah.
I might have done.
It's not great. It's alright. But that's Dragon Age for you. It's not great. It's alright. If I had a menstrual cycle, I'll probably juice all over it. But yeah, so where were we originally? The point now we got
remember.
Yeah, so that was it. Yeah, you can pick it up now for 60% off. $34.99.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Do you want to read out the PlayStation Plus next month's jibber jabber?
Jibber jabber.
They're the game releases, but they're a bit.
Okay, we got PlayStation Plus Jibber Jabber.
Yeah, 3 games next month.
Jibber Jabber. Yeah, do you want to change game?
Yes.
Change the game.
This is a very good game.
It is a very good game.
But you've seen enough, I feel.
I feel like you've seen too
I
much.
feel like you've heard enough.
I feel like you've seen too much. You've heard enough.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Enough for your life.
That looks quite good.
Yeah.
2x. Oh, I can fly. Oh, I can jump.
That's it. This is the game.
Brilliant game. So you pay this extra for the peripheral,
Yeah.
and you can do this.
So where the extra power went.
How many buttons were on the 32X?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. How many buttons were on the 32X?
Depends what joypad you had.
Oh, so you'd still be able to use the Mega Drive one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's why.
Ah,
this
yeah,
is
so it's three.
Yeah, so PlayStation Plus games this month are Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. That's ground nothing to English people.
Yeah, so...
It's also Metal Gear Solid to English people. Mega Drive, isn't it?
So that's free. That's all right, isn't it? Because you're having a bit of a whinge.
Yeah.
One of the I can't remember what show it was.
Probably last
One of the
week.
episodes or something.
Yeah.
Probably last week's episode.
Metal Gear Solid Ground Note should have been £10 when it got released because it was a demo. It's as simple as that. I finished it in no time. I mean, there's extra like little mini missions in it and stuff like that you can go and unlock and whatnot. But the game itself isn't a game. It's not worth. It was £30 when it came out.
Yeah, that was weird at the time, wasn't it?
On Xbox One, that game is now £10. Now it's free on PlayStation Plus. Anyway,
I think that was like a big fuck you.
quite possibly.
They must have had it in the works for a little bit.
They must have done,
maybe
but like Games with Gold is next to fucking useless. If I'm honest, it's
not from what I've seen so far. And yours, I'm like
next to you is shit.
Whereas I get to fuck around with loads of weird shit.
Get a PlayStation. If I don't get a PlayStation 4, because you've no games out for it, but you get a PlayStation 4 because
At least you get free games to fuck around with.
You get free games to fuck around with.
You've got to subscribe, but
Yeah.
it's not that much, really.
No, on the grand scheme of things. There's also School of the Bonfire.
Do you know? I hope you know what these games are, because I don't know what they are.
What did this game yet, Adam?
Well, if I could climb up the wall, yeah. Do you know what? It seems like it might be alright. I just wish I knew how to play the fucking thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like something we'll
So
play.
looks right, but it's
Oh, you've run out of web.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Shows a bomb at screen.
Oh, that kills me.
Excellent.
I bet I'll be fucking impressed though. If I had a Mega Drive and then I was playing this, this looks considerably better than most Mega Drive games, even though it's
32X.
the same. Yeah,
It's
but
now technically twice as powerful.
yeah. I'd be impressed with it. I'll be happy.
Stop jizzing your web, man. You've only got finite web.
I'll just. It's a combination of I don't care, and I like using my web.
Use your web. Web lobby.
Oh, douche.
Yeah, so I don't know fuck all about that game.
No, right. Okay.
And then there is Futuridium on the PlayStation 4 and Vita.
Oh. What do you?
Excellent. Super Exploding.
Maybe we should do research before we do these.
Well, we didn't get a chance really.
We forgot. I did. I didn't know.
Well, it cost 150 quid did the 32X on release.
That was more then.
Yeah, it was about 156 quid back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thatcher!
Unions. Politics.
Politics.
Fuck.
Call of Juarez is on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, what is that? Is that
avoid that game.
Cowboy thing, something. Well, it's PS3 though. I don't.
Yeah. No, avoid Call of Juarez, people. Just avoid it.
Even for free.
Even for free.
Ooh.
Even for free. In fact, no, download it
so you
can see how much for free.
Fuck off, Spider-Man.
60% off too, as well. And the other thing is Super Exploding Zoo, which is the only one on here that sounds amazing.
That's all we need, a good name.
Did you know that if you fed pigeons rice, they would explode? True fact, I just made up.
No.
I've
seen it on the internet, so it must be true.
Yeah, it must be true. It's a long fucking wait for an explosion, though, isn't it?
Yeah, just hanging around and then it doesn't.
I hope it eats enough.
I actually ate some rice that wasn't cooked once, but it was sort of in between it.
Not good.
My mum had little respect for my cooking skills, and she was trying to be helpful because she's over like that, and I was only 15 or whatever. She said, "I've left you some curry in the pan," and what she'd done, she put some rice next to it, but she'd also put water in the rice,
ready for you to boil. So
yeah. Actually, I must have been at work, but still, like 16, 17, whatever. Didn't get an education. Didn't need one. I'm fucking smart. So when I came back, the rice had absorbed the water, so it looked like it was cooked. And I thought, oh, she's cooked it, but she put loads of water in. I just didn't think, so I just sort of warmed it up a bit. I think I warmed it up in the microwave, just got it warm. Ate the fucking thing. The rice still wasn't as big as it would have been if it was cooked properly. So I reckon that it would have been half what it would normally be. So I ate it. So I ate twice the amount of rice that I would normally eat, and I eat a lot of fucking rice. I ate a lot. I was fucking hungry. Rice. I just got back from work. You know what it's like? So I twatted it. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Fuck me. A few hours later, I was in absolute complete agony for a very long time. But I didn't explode.
No. So, false then.
False. Long-winded false.
I bet you were very long-winded after that.
Yeah, I think I might have been shitting rice for a long time.
Check that out. I'm on fire. I'm on fire now. Just like that building.
Am I doing the same level, or am I just dying falling off the edge of there?
I think you just...
I think I'm dying. I thought I had to go down, but maybe I have to climb down. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong then.
Change game?
Yeah, it exists.
What time are we on? We're on 40. 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
40 minutes.
Ooh, what's next?
Don't look.
Excitement.
Right, we're back now. We're back. EA Sports! Probably not in the game.
Yeah.
Or it'll be out in another release. Next year we'll put what should be in the game now in the game. Bit.
Kick the ball.
New football game.
Is it American football, or is it football, or is it
No.
wrestling, or is it fighting? Oh.
Jumpman contest! Yeah! This good old franchise that EA Sports have just let die. I think this was the first and only.
What the fuck is this?
Jumpman contest!
So it's boxing?
I don't know.
I thought it might be some weird, like, do you remember, like, British wrestling with Big Daddy and stuff like that? Yeah. Giant air stacks.
Back when
WWF.
wrestlers made you finish a move with this. You're good.
Yeah. You come and then you'd have a sandwich. Oh, punch out.
Tough Man! I didn't know, I just saw Tough Man and I thought it was going to be some kind of competition type thing.
Tough Man. Oh.
Europe and Middle East? Europe and Middle East.
They had to club us with someone. That is fucking weird.
Europe and the Middle East.
Password still.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. Got it. Remembered it now. Right. Fighting Gavin Grayson. Power Punch 1. Power Uppercut. Roman Coliseum presents. Wow.
That looks like Lucas. Doesn't know.
No,
it looks like the guy from Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah.
What's he called? The
Sex Machine.
No, the old guy, Preacher Man.
Oh yeah, Harvey Keitel.
Yeah. Titties.
Titty bounce, titty bounce, bounce, titty, titty bounce, bounce, titty.
One.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Right, you made that with electricity. Yeah, Tim.
I don't think so.
Good moves.
I don't feel.
Tough man competition. Tough man competition.
Like Wii Sports
With shit controls.
buttons.
We need to bring Punch Out back by doing fuck all.
The Punch Out was like a sort of a more of a memory sort of thing, wasn't it? Like, what's his patterns? What's his tells?
So
I feel like this is a button
new releases.
Yeah, they're shit. Actually, I need a decent website to go to find new releases because.
Suggest new release websites. Put it on Shama Games, isn't it?
I'll probably have to find, but it's
Yeah,
just
that's it.
whenever I go, it always comes up with game, and they don't tell you everything. They just care about what they're trying to push.
Oh, you're actually not doing too bad, you might
I'm
want
not. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm just pressing buttons because I'm not.
Oh, uppercut. Fucking hell.
Dancing.
Headings on Queer Street. Rewind.
Oh.
Rewind.
What's
With the
the
crowd
button?
say ball, select it.
Right.
So, we've got Microsoft Flight Simulator
I imagine that's for the PC.
for the PC. I'd get that if I had Oculus Rift and a decent PC.
So what happened to your Oculus?
Sold the Oculus because I needed money.
That's what happens in there as well. He gets overexcited and buys everything, and then he goes, "Wait a minute."
Hang on a minute. No, I've not been straight since council tax took £1.010 billion fucking pound out of my bank account. And then I thought I was straight, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, I've got bills to pay. So it's all sorted now, isn't it? And then Space Hulk is being released on PlayStation 3 and Vita.
What is this game?
This is a...
You sounded like you knew what it was this time.
A Warhammer 30k game, and Darren Bigger, when he was last round, he was talking about Warhammer 30k.
Oh, right.
It's made by Games Workshop, and Games Workshop are actually drawing a line under that. He dropped him nice.
Put his fucking hands. Kicked a big dick when no one looking.
Yeah, it's a line that's been dropped. They're not doing it anymore. So I think this will just be the last hurrah, basically.
Oh, right, like a Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. And a game that looks absolutely fucking shit.
Titties.
Splatoon.
All right.
Which looks ace. It looks really good.
Mario
Looks really
Kart
good.
shooting.
Oh, fucking hell, that does
Shooting
look...
cards.
Looks really fun. And the thing is, what I like about it is it means that you can go to the shop, you can buy that game, you can come home, you can put it in your console and play it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just
I
check
bet
it
it doesn't glitch.
I bet when you put it on, it doesn't go. There's a 10th of your game update.
Although they're a bit shit with their online. Let's be honest. Well, Mario Kart was alright.
Mario Kart
that
works.
worked fine. Yeah.
In fact, somebody start a poll. See, we can't do sticky threads. You see, on Facebook.
Right.
Unfortunately, unless people constantly add to it and then it can update. Why don't everybody who's got a Wii U share your friend codes?
Oh yeah, friend
Get
codes.
everybody together on Show Me Games.
Chuck them on. I'll chuck mine
on
on
there.
tomorrow. I'll put my friend code on.
We'll just call it Wii U friend codes.
Oh no, they don't have friend codes.
Do not.
No.
Don't do that.
Just put the absolute Jew. Just find me.
Okay, fair enough. We'll just
But
we'll
you have them on the 3DS though.
right. We'll put your 3DS. Just right. We'll do one for Nintendo and just get everybody to get the Wii.
Oh, he's like absolute underscore Jew, I think.
Underscore.
And it's same with the PlayStation one, and the Xbox one is just absolute Jew.
Absolute Jew. Yeah, all one word, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't want Xbox
But,
anymore, but it still exists.
Yeah. So yeah, just share those things so everybody can just get in a little community.
I'll put mine on tomorrow.
Yeah. So okay. I'll play some games now, and I think you've got.
Do you want to do it? Just have a do at that though, because I think you'll really fucking like it. Do you remember Caesar's World of Boxing?
George, it's just CDI. It's some CDI.
Oh yeah, why did I?
It's
He asked me
CDI.
what console, and I couldn't think of any. And actually, I wouldn't have minded the Jaguar, but it was hard work. Set the Jaguar.
It just fucking won. I downloaded loads of ROMs and it went.
Actually, right, coolest console name. What do you think? So we've got CDI, SNES, Atari Jaguar, Game Boy, Atari Lynx, Game Boy Advance, Master. I like Master System sounds cool, but you remember what it is.
Shit,
You've seen the box on.
It's shittiest console I've ever
Master
played.
System sounds like fucking cool, doesn't it? Like if you just get away all the fucking
The
shit.
lions are breathing.
Oh my god, they really are. PlayStation always sounded shit. First time I heard it, before it came out...
It still sounds terrible.
Before it came out, it sounded like some sort of Toys R Us play thing.
It sounds worse than Wii to me. And when everybody started going, fucking Wii, what a stupid name, sounds like this. It's like, well...
Sounds like a kid's toy, doesn't it? A
PlayStation. You won.
Something you'd get for a baby, and you'd have a PlayStation where you'd have balls. I don't know, that's what I always thought. But it's sort of gone away now because of all marketing and brainwashing, and now I see it as just a normal sort of thing. But, yeah. Xbox.
I do actually like Jaguar. The Atari Jaguar is.
I think Atari Jaguar sounds pretty cool, but I'm also thinking Master System sounds actually.
Links.
Atari Lynx, yeah.
Oh, nice. Smells good as well.
Some of it does. Some of it makes you smell worse. Have you noticed that?
Well, if I use Lynx deodorant actually on my skin, because I know when you put it on the clothes.
Oh yeah.
But if I squirt just the deodorant, not the antiperspirant, under my arms, it makes me sweat.
Right.
I mean, profusely.
Right.
As soon as it hits my skin, it's like, oh, right, wash that away.
Certain smells don't work for certain people as well. They just don't. And for me, that metal links, I love the smell of metal links. I'll talk about games in a minute.
Bosh, fucking uppercutting piss out of him. Fuck off, look at that. Boom! It's good work!
Is that a judge in the front? Or just a guy with a weird hairstyle? Or a girl with man brows?
Nobody knows.
That is fucking weird.
Fucking uppercut, come on, fucking!
She's telling you to do it. Oh, she's got a twin on the other side. She's good.
I show you skills. Time to die, little man. Oh, yeah! I got a right hand and I know how to fucking use it.
Do you remember them little, like, ball bearing sweets?
Yeah.
And they had that taste and smell, and I quite liked them. So the metal version of Lynx smells like that, so I like it. But it makes me stink of shit, though, somehow. It's like my body turns it into something else. So, but yours makes you sweat.
Yeah, some of it makes me.
It's weird, isn't it? Very strange. But yeah, Atari Lynx.
Oh, it's well, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going to change the game. Instant replay. Where the fuck am I? There I am. Yeah.
So what do you think of that one? I mean, you kicked ass.
Well, I just uppercut it.
You found uppercut though.
I found uppercut.
Yeah.
This man got an uppercut.
Didn't care.
Sheikah.
Oh, that's a bit shoddy, doesn't it?
It does.
Usually, it's got to be Star Wars or Indiana Jones. Monkey Island. It's Monkey Island.
Monkey Island.
It's some random shit. I know it looks like Star Wars, but it's going to be. They're trying to 3D it, aren't they? They're trying to.
A long time ago in a galaxy far away. That's right. It is Super Macro Man. Nobody knows what that is. I didn't Google whether they did an 18 game.
I've extended a bunch. We'll go for that. So he's trying to say the 32X version is better than the arcade one.
Violent.
That's what he's trying to say.
It's a trap! A fucking trap! That's Superman.
Yeah, but they sound so similar, don't they?
It's actually the same notes.
Yeah, that's probably why. Do
the sound. Slow down. Tires are behind you. I don't know how to slow down. You don't know how to slow down, Luke.
If it's not Rogue Squadron,
it isn't.
It's shit. Is what I
actually the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter on the PC is fucking
That's supposed to be very good.
It's
but I haven't played it. So for me,
yeah.
But they were the bits
Rogue
that I liked.
Squadron
The fucking obviously the flying around with the ships and the dogfighting, especially the space ones.
I like the badger baiting as well.
The badger beating.
The badger baiting, dogfighting and badger baiting. Weasel kicking's good as well.
Weasel kicking, yeah.
Weasel kicking, good old fashioned weasel kicking.
Cockfighting. That's different.
Yeah, it's hella different.
He's upsetting him with the delayed messaging. Yeah, but you are sounding like a tard, I'll be honest. But it's Aaron's fault. Hello, general warning.
General warning.
So Twitch is working today, it would seem.
It would seem that we're having at least 2 people watching us.
Don't worry, Liam. Steve's coming round next Wednesday, and he's going to.
Wednesday.
He's going to fix all that. He's going to fix all the delay and all that crap, and Well, I hope he can anyway.
He's
I think
gonna-
he can.
He better do, otherwise he's no longer a friend
Yeah.
of mine.
So I know it is annoying.
There will be bad news.
We want the messages to stay on, get pushed off maybe if it fills up, which he never.
Yeah,
does, but-
that'll be cool.
Yeah, because we miss so many. Some like every now and then I watch one back and I'll see somebody talking and I'm like, yeah, I'll miss that. Working fine now. We're all right.
Cheers, dude.
We're on it. Was it Green last time? The name
They change colour.
randomly.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
because I'm pimp like that.
So you're thinking so far?
It's a game that. It's a game. I think that's as much as I'm going to give you right now. It's a game.
Just because it's done in that.
Oh shit, a dick. Don't. But
Because it's. I just think I want to play Rogue Squadron.
yeah, I
That's what
just
I'm
want.
gonna play.
All I wanted to play is something better.
Or even try the PC.
What have we got there? I think you've got something else. Something else I wanted to talk about.
Something else?
Something else. There's a setting beta mode, but that's is there? But I'm stupid about this shit. You should know this by now, dude. Andrew, you've been watching these since day one.
Stupid and busy.
Stupid. I'm stupid.
And when he's not busy,
I'm busy.
he's tired.
I'm one of those three.
And when he's not tired, I'm playing Witcher.
Yeah.
It's one of them. The last thing in his head will be to go into the settings and do it, won't it?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it working rudimentary. This is like this is caveman streaming.
We've got caveman streaming. It works, sort of, and that'll do for a minute. But we'll get Afterburner.
Yeah.
Afterburner.
You can't nearly download it, but
Nearly.
we're coming close to the end of the stream.
Sorry, dude. Next time.
Maybe next time.
Next time.
Maybe next time.
I always forget the next time things. I know we said loads of times we'll play this next week.
Yeah, well, we just say that just on the off chance that you'll like and subscribe.
Yeah.
But you never do.
We'd feel more committed if there was 200 subscribers.
Yes.
If there were 200 subscribers, I would take note of all the shit I say. And I'd even do some research. But
You know how I prepare for these? I go home, get my laptop. I go home, get my
oh,
laptop.
you're bringing it back?
Yeah, I can't get rid of it.
We missed a couple of episodes. He's fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
He's brought it back again.
Did we? I got chop off.
Well, general warnings like in the Witcher. Yeah, I put it down. I put it down for a couple of days because I got to that second world and it was just huge. And I went, fuck that. And then decided to just take my time on the second area and back on it. Back on it. No, it was scenes Liam's about. It was. I felt like mentioning the competition again.
Competition mode.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong Jr.
High scoring.
High scores.
Join the Show Me Games group on Facebook.
What he said.
If you're not already a member,
Again, what he said.
take a picture of your high scoring, or just grab one from the internet that's really high, and post that on there.
Whoa. Whoa, we do not advocate cheating.
And then the highest score will win a T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what type of t-shirt yet.
Well, we know it's extra large or large.
I don't even know whether it's. I don't even know whether it's going to be custom made.
It might be.
It might be what I've wore.
It might be an old T-shirt.
It might not even be a Show Me Games. It might not even be. It might be a vest.
Might not be washed.
It might not even be a shirt.
You might be able to smell it and say, "Oh my god, it's going to go wow! People are going to be playing this just to wear your T-shirt."
I'm going to spray links on myself.
Oh, the bad one as
The
well.
bad
Yeah,
one.
the bad links.
I'll get my funk all over it. I'll funk all over this shirt.
He's going to wear it for a week.
Some lucky lady might be able to win one. This is an international competition, by the way. So
Yeah, this is
if
international competition.
This is being posted anywhere, like Australia, Canada, Sweden,
It's
anywhere
hot in
else.
Australia too, so you
Oh.
might get the stank.
You'll get the stank back. It'll be like stank revisited.
You'll be able to Witcher the trail.
Yeah.
Put your Witcher sense on, you'll find where it's going.
Geralt of Rivia will be able to find you. Smell of fucking cockatrice.
So yeah, so put your high score on there. What's the high score at the minute?
The last high score I saw was Jack Taylor. I think it was 190,400.
Right. So beat that. Do it. And you'll get a smelly t-shirt or a vest or
Yes.
Might be some underwear. You might be really lucky.
I might find a sock.
Or a sock.
I might find a sock.
He might get his wank sock out. Then you can have that.
Oh, no.
hell.
There'll be too many clones of me. We're attacking the clones all over again, but...
Appeared on podcasts all over the world.
It'd piss me off if a clone did a better podcast. But no! He's got hair! He's funnier than me! Motherfucker!
Oh dear.
Yeah. It does look like you have something there about Resident Evil 0 remake.
Oh yeah. So we got he did the Resident Evil, not remake. Is it? Is it a remake?
It's kind of a reboot telling thing.
Just
high def it, haven't they?
They put a bit of high def on, I assume, and maybe put an extra leaf somewhere, but it's not like the GameCube one where they just really fucking remade the original Resident Evil. They just sort of cleaned it up a bit, put it out. But it's a good game, and it's the GameCube version, but a bit better, because it's widescreen and it's a little bit shinier. That's good. And now, next year, 2016...
That is next year, yes.
Resident Evil 0.
Zero!
A lot of people want to fucking play that.
Otherwise known as Resident Evil Note.
Note. Or Biohazard Note.
Biohazard Note.
Note. Yeah,
Note.
Note. Japanese pronounce it Note.
That's how Japanese say it.
There's an ancient Japanese proverb, and it's you don't get out for note.
That is ancient.
Yeah,
it's actually said in that because that's northern Japanese tone.
Yeah.
That you said that was actually phonetically correct.
Yeah, only the north of Japan.
Yeah,
not them southern strange people.
You don't get out for note.
You don't get out for note. Where's me pie? What do you mean you don't eat gravy? That's another old.
That's ancient. That even came over here at one point.
It did.
Sailors brought it back.
Gravy. We've been eating it ever since.
We have been. Can't stop it. We're English. We eat gravy. Yeah. So
I've been disconnected from the socket server.
Yeah. Well, fuck 'em.
Well.
Right. I'm gonna change game. I think we should wrap it up.
Cool. We got another game?
Keep your eyes closed.
I'm not looking.
I'm going to pass you the joypad. Keep your eyes closed.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Right. Go.
Whoa! What the fuck? Boobies! 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 Boobies!
This is just called hot chicks spinning around.
Is this the game?
This is it.
No! I want more! He's zooming in. Have you got some sound? I need to hear this.
Turn it up a bit.
No, full blast.
1 second.
Nobody wants to hear us.
That's it. No sound.
Oh, we get nothing! Fuck! Got our own sound.
Sound is this. Boom, boom,
Wow, wow.
boom,
Wow, wow.
boom, 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 boom.
Wow, wow.
Daddy, no!
He wronged it. He wronged it. He wronged it. He always wrongs it. It's alright. That's why we love him, because he wrongs it.
Yeah, so this is called hot chick spinning
It moves around so fast.
that you can't actually focus on anything.
Yeah, so you think like you see her chest area, but it spins round and then you see the belly, and it sort of looks like a nipple.
It does. It's clever. I would have done that. This is 32x in full effect.
Is it 30% off or 60% off?
This is probably about 95% off, so it works out to be about £8.
Can you get this on the Xbox Marketplace?
This you can get this. You can get this now on the PlayStation 4 because of the graphics being so up-resed. You see, because only Sega Mega 32X used to be able to handle this kind of power. It was the most powerful console in existence ever, up until the PlayStation 4 came out.
Yeah.
And they're re-releasing this in high definition in a bundle where you get this and the black screen for £80.
Is it the Note version?
It's the Note version. It's Note. Yeah.
Oh, I think I might download it. I bet it's on the Virtual Console as well.
No.
No. Do you think Nintendo wouldn't allow it?
No, I don't think it's on anything.
Even for free?
But somebody's developed this.
I developed a strong word.
Well,
Someone's put a picture
very strong
and
word.
it spins around.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So I think we'll wrap it up
It's
there.
alright, isn't it? I think we've shown the best that the 32X has to offer.
I think we've shown more than the best. And yeah, we needed to wrap it up with something that some homebrew developer who spent hours and hours and hours.
And anyone
on
who's stuck to the end, you get this treat.
Look at that. 3 point.
Ish.
Pish.
Pish.
Kabish.
Kaboosh.
Kaboosh.
Kabooshki.
Kawaddy waddy.
Shamon.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.
Means peace.
Means peace.
Means
That's fucking weird, that. I love it if it was an actual cartridge.
It probably is.